Hello everyone, my name is Talia Jones, and this is for the Form 5 healing prayer video. So the question asks, share your healing prayer experience. Me personally, I experienced this through my mother. So I went to Victory one Sunday, and our pastor, he was just sharing his testimonies with people he's healed. And my mom, she'd been struggling with like a foot pain. I think it was in her ankle. And he called, he's like, I feel like somebody's in here is dealing with ankle, back, knee pain. And so I, as myself, he gave a prayer. He said, put your hands on the people that need help. And so I did that. I prayed for my mother, and literally after the prayer was done, she's like, man, like my foot doesn't hurt anymore. And we were like, wow, like we got to experience it firsthand. I never experienced it personally, but I got to see it from my mother standing right next to me. It was amazing. She said, I can't believe this. Like this is all God's doing. And it was a blessing. And it just really showed like how real God is. Like she hasn't had no pain ever since. And she has no idea where it came from, and it was just healed in an instant. So that's a little bit of my experience. I've seen it firsthand. And then it says, tell how the Holy Spirit put that person on your path. Well, obviously, this is my mother, so she was going to be in my path regardless. And obviously, we've been to church together. We discuss things and talk about how to build our foundation on God and our faith. And so, it's really, I guess, meant to be, because obviously she's my mother. And it says how you approach that person about prayer. Like I said, it was, I wouldn't say it was forced. Obviously I was wanting to pray for her, but the healing of our Pastor Paul and the anointment he had on that message and that prayer, along with everybody else reaching their hands out for people that might not be around, that raised their hand and said they need healing. And so I feel like that it kind of gave me that anointment and that power to lay my hands on her. And that's how I approached it in that manner, was because of the setting on what was going on. And then, yeah, like I said, what happened before, after, and during when I prayed. So before, my mother was praying, she raised her hand, asked her, or not asked, but listened to a preacher's prayer. And she, I think, opened her heart and listened and was like, God, like, I really want to be able to have this pain, or not have this pain, relieve me from this pain. And so then again, I prayed in my own thoughts and was like, I'll pray for my mom, heal her, whatever nagging pain's bothering her. So that's what I did during. And then after, like I said, we found out the results that she was fine. No more foot pain. And like I said, like it really changed my mind. This happened maybe a couple months ago, but like it really was like showed me the power of the Holy Spirit and that God is real. Like I knew he was real, but like seeing it within such close atmosphere to me, like my mother, was crazy. Like I've experienced things like that, not healing things, but other things in my life. And I think that seeing that was just like, oh yeah, like God's real. But yeah, so that's my healing prayer video, and thanks for watching.